XQC explaining why he isn't in a relationship yet. What? Dude, what is happening?
Because
bro, we've lost. We've lost. It's over. It's so over, dude. You have a fucking goblin, a 27-year-old toenail eating goblin, having to describe basic concepts like fucking, dating, and being in a full-blown relationship to a bunch of dudes who have even less awareness than he does. It's over, brother. TikTok has ruined a generation. China has won. Okay? That's crazy. And you know what? He'll describe it in the most Pepega way he can. No, not the ideas behind it, but like the speech that he will describe it with will come across as Pepegan. And yet, most motherfuckers will still not understand it. Let's take a look.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad because the boundaries and the expectations that you have from this one to this one are major. From this one to this one, it's major. From this one to this one, every step has its own things, right? And they're all important. And you guys saying, dude, you're in a relationship, man. You should have the boundaries of this. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not here. I'm here. And this is different than this. How is this hard to understand? When we can people understand this? That's how it works.
Okay. It's not hard for them to fail to comprehend this because they've never, you're talking to dudes who probably never leave their rooms. Or children. Also, I have no idea what 120 is. How does relationship come before dating? Oh, it's half dating. XQC does more theory streams than you. This is pretty funny. Like you can go on dates with someone, okay? You can go on dates with someone and you're just like hooking up. You can also have friends with benefits. Here's how this works. First, you open up Paint. Okay? Here's how this works. First, you meet someone. Okay? This is level 1. You met them. Okay? Then you immediately have sex with them. Okay? Immediately after meeting them. Then their mom walks in while you guys are having sex. Okay? This is a classic situation. Everyone has been in this situation. It's a classic situation, okay? Then you're having a threesome. The mom is now involved, okay? Then the dad walks in, okay? Now, this is an interesting predicament because when the dad walks in, the dad's like, whoa, what the fuck? You're fucking my daughter and my wife, okay? What are you going to do? Now, some people will say it's foursome time, okay? Or you can just escape the situation when the dad walks in. Hopefully, you still have your like underwear half on so you can pull it up as you're running out the door, okay? And then the mom tells the book club about the situation that took place. So now you're letting the whole book club hit, okay? It's book club time. Classic quadruple bind turning into a 11-some. It's, MILF City, also known as MILF City. Simple. What? I mean, I don't understand. You get it, right? It's like pretty basic stuff. I mean, this is like... What? You can also, this stage is important though, because you can fuck the dad too. Like, it's called a buy moment. Okay? If you let the dad hit, or if you hit the dad, then you deviate away from the escape, and then you go into orgy directly. Yeah. It's like a dialogue option. Okay, all jokes aside, though. All jokes aside, wait, how do you fucking select all? How does this work? Let's delete everything here. How would I describe it? How would I describe this? How would I describe it? I mean, first stage is meeting, right? You meet the person, then you maybe go on dates. I don't know. You just like, you can meet the person, you get to know them better, then you start going on dates. Potentially, for everyone, this is different. Sometimes you meet the person and then you fuck them, okay? And then you have a fuck buddy, okay? This is if you meet the person and you fuck them like fairly quickly, that relationship can go and progress from there on, okay? But this is usually the fuck buddy route, okay? It's a mutually beneficial, mutually consensual relationship built on respect and boundaries. That's how it works. Now, these are tricky situations that can turn into one side wanting to get more out of this relationship than the other. Okay? Oftentimes, that's how it ends. Sometimes it has the capacity to end that way, and other times it has the capacity to develop into a serious and mutually, monogamous relationship. Okay, here, mono. Funny how you found horse pictures for relationships. Wait, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. Or you meet them, you meet a person, and then you go on a date with them, and then you go on a couple dates with them, and then you start having sex with them, okay? And then you're basically going on dates, but you're a little bit more serious, okay? Depending on what, and conversation is the key element here, always, okay? Depending on what the conversations are, what the boundaries that you predetermined are, okay? You can either be in a, non-exclusive or exclusive like half relationship. You know what I mean? This is still not like this is my girlfriend, okay? Or this is my boyfriend level. Okay, but you have a conversation oftentimes, in my experience, that is led by my partners, at least in the past, called DTR. Okay, that's the main component here. You go from like dating and hooking up to what is known as DTR. At a certain point in your life, if you are around another person that you are no longer platonically involved in, they are going to DTR you. It's called define the relationship, okay? No, not down to raw dog, not down to rotate. Define the relationship. What are we? DTR can also be known as what are we? Okay? I fucked that A up, but you get the point here. Okay? After that conversation takes place, you go into either non-exclusive or an exclusive relationship. This basically is boyfriend-girlfriend. There can also be another step here that like, you know, publicly out and about boyfriend, girlfriend, like you're officially dating in a relationship, there can be one additional step here between the exclusivity and boyfriend, girlfriend. And non-exclusive relationships can turn into another DTR times 2 and turn into, you know, an exclusive relationship, DTR times 2. Once you do the define the relationship again, you make an assessment on whether you want to continue with this person and you like them enough. And then you go into an exclusive relationship. And then after that, you usually will progress towards a boyfriend, girlfriend, mono, or polyamorous relationship. There it is. That's how this works. Okay? I don't know where the fuck XQC is on this scale, but if he's saying he's like hooking up with someone and they're not in a relationship, so they would probably land around here somewhere. But guess what's really important about that? Okay? You want to know what's important about that? Here's what it is. It's none of your business. Okay? What he shows you is fine. That's it. That's your content. You saw it. You made up your mind about it, whatever. But if your goal is to go beyond that and give advice to a dude who's 27 years old, who probably, surprisingly, and I mean this surprisingly because he's a goblin, more life experience than you, then don't do it. Okay? XQC Frog's jealous. They don't have them all to themselves. It's kind of funny, to be honest.